What is up, guys? War number 9, season 35. We're going up against 4 Loki. I'm trying to be quiet because my little one's sleeping upstairs. I'm using Herc for all of my fights besides one. I'm bringing Herc, Hawk for the synergy that gives him 3 persistent charges or whatever it is into each fight. I can't even remember what my third one is, to tell you the truth. But here I had to switch up my masteries. I turned on full suicides. So that's what you just saw me do. Pretty unit heavy, but that's okay. Herc does so well with them. This is path number 2 in section 1. Strike counter fury. So you don't want to lose track of your hits, or the opponent starts to get lots of furies. You don't want that. So my goal here was to push Mysterio to a special 2 if possible, and also to get off a special 1 of myself, because once I get off that special 1, you get a true sense, and then you cannot miss. So I even did a little cheeky intercept there to get my second persistent charge. So that was good. The fight went really clean. It was pretty quick, which was good. Now I brought Odin for section 2 path, but I forgot to put him on the first defender, so that's why I'm putting them on here. They'll benefit me later in the war. So next up is this Hawk. He's a rank 4, a pretty tanky lad, but for Hercules, you'll see he's just no match. I was debating whether or not to heal up here, but if I died, I would be so upset. So I think I could pop a combat regen boost here. I'll save my invuln for later in the war. So yes, I popped on all of my pre-fights, and then Herc has 2 persistent charges at this point. Once again, my goal for this fight is to follow the node. I always start out with a heavy, then I try to do medium, light, medium, and then basically chain that into my next combo into a special. So I tried to do a heavy. There I get a charge. 10 seconds play, medium, light. Oh, okay, I did not. I think I went for an intercept. And then I think at this point I was like, all right, I just gotta fire my special to reset the strike fury counter. So there I did a full combo. And then I should try to do a heavy. No, I didn't. Apparently I just went ham for it. So I should have played that a little bit smarter, but I knew he was going to die. So my Hulk went down pretty quick. If you didn't have Hercules with suicides on, you should probably try to follow the node, but he's just a beast. So that was it for section 1 for me. Section 2, I'm taking a Sorcerer Supreme on path 8. It has Rich Get Richer, and obviously you don't want to take this fight with Herc because you will die very fast. And then I was supposed to take a rank 4 Cersei, which I did, but apparently I forgot to record it. So instead of that fight, I have an adorable video that I substituted in its place. So this is Sorcerer Supreme. I never get to use Hawk in wars. It's a lot of fun to use him. My goal here is to get to a special 2. I just do medium, light, mediums. I don't really know how Hawk works, except that when you do medium, light, mediums, your health drains, but it gets immortality, so you get it back, and he hits harder and harder. I did a parry there in order to give myself, I think it gives me some kind of a buff. I'm not sure what kind, honestly, but so I have suicides on as well. I totally forgot about that. I was wondering why he was dying so fast. As you can tell, with suicides, you hit a lot harder. So at this point, he's got, I think he might have more buffs than me, but it doesn't matter because the fight is over. So this is where I was supposed to take Cersei, which I did. I just forgot to record it apparently, which is frustrating because it was actually kind of fun. I think I ended up throwing a special 3 and a special 2. So instead, here's an adorable picture or video of my daughter drinking water at a restaurant this past weekend. She was really into that water. Apparently it's pretty tasty. Anyway, last fight is this Penny Mini. I've taken this fight a few times. It's gone really well in the past. One time I got cornered. I feel like Penny's AI is bipolar, especially in war. I feel like she's super aggressive. But whenever else I fight her, she backs off. So my goal was to get in a couple hits here and there while she'll back off a little bit, hopefully, and get her sync shield down. That was my goal. It did not do anything like that. So in the beginning, she doesn't have any Spidey charges or whatever they're called, so she can't auto block. The first thing that threw me off is that this loading screen took so long, so I was like, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't give me a disconnect. Anyway, but after, I don't know, after something, either she knocks you down or something like that, she gets a Spidey Sense charge, I think. So right off the bat, that was stupid. So I went for a heavy there, and I was trying to get her to back up so I could get her to get into her block, but she just wouldn't back up. She was super, super aggressive. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to drop our special 2 here. Look at this. Holy crap. That was a 52,000k crit with like a 60-some thousand burst damage. That was insane. Anyway, so we won this war. It was very close, 7-5 for Loki. Always plays this very close. So I hope they have a great rest of their season. Yeah, I think that's about it. We're sitting in, I think we're 5th in the top 10 right now. So hopefully we can keep winning, keep moving up, and move on with our season. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.